Yep.
But
Yep.
I just can't see
Yep.
it happening.
And that's how it gonna go.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
That's how that shit gonna go. I'm telling you.
You 11 minutes in, Bob. You might as well do 20 more. All we gotta do is talk about Trump, and he in. Keep going. He in.
He lit. He lit.
Man.
Hit it.
But look, hey, I think Trump. Hey, listen. Whatever Trump signed, them people with that shit though. They with it. They whatever he want. They with it. Off the break.
Nah, he losing a lot of he losing a lot of support. With that deportation shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he losing a lot of support because of that deportation shit.
I heard he was trying to bring them back. When they deport them, he said they can come back, but they gotta register.
Dog, let's fuck all that. Do you know that he giving out platinum green cards pretty much like if you drop for $5 million, you can fast track your shit and you American citizen.
What?
For $5 million, you can cut straight like that. We're gonna give you your papers.
That's crazy.
Down there, all you fucking Mexican cartels. Basically, everybody got that bag. Y'all can get over here.
I guarantee you a bunch of them motherfuckers is already over here and about to set the fuck up shop.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? Because you gotta think about it. They everywhere.
I'm an American now.
The whole to the Lord. Yeah, man, like, yeah.
They everywhere, dog.
It's cool.
Like, hey, down here, them Mexicans down here, bro. They deep, bro. They got their own streets and everything.
They down here, but a lot of them motherfuckers, they hiding right now, bro. Dog, the gas station around the corner from my crib, yo, I used to go around there, get my car washed. They hook me up, do the whoop wop, and you in and out. You go around that bitch now, you around there waiting for 30 fucking minutes because it ain't nobody to vacuum and dry your shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Whole city. I got a whole city. What's that shit called?
Oh, Chinatown?
On the way, like you on your way to Silver Springs. Tacawana, some shit. Tacoma.
Chinatown. Look, that's only joke.
It's Tacawana, that's Frankfurt Projects. What are you talking about?
Right. Right, what is Tacawana?
Yeah. It's over there by Silver Springs.
That's what he probably talking about.
Yeah.
Tacoma Pop.
I ride through. Little Mexican chick, she got a little cooler out there feeding her long ass line.
Yeah. No, for real. For real.
Everything in foil, everything already wrapped up.
So look, do you think if Donald Trump get locked up, do y'all think they'll let Donald Trump run the world from jail?
He's getting locked up.
I think he passed being locked up.
He ain't gonna get locked up.
I think Trump passed. I think he passed being locked up, dog. They tried. Listen, this month they tried to impeach this nigga for 3 years straight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They was so called up his ass, pause, for 3 years straight. They done found out this nigga was threatening motherfuckers. He paying off prostitutes, the whole nine.
That's
they ain't
crazy.
For none of that. They gave him his little felonies, little misdemeanors and shit. He ain't going to jail. That nigga, come on, man.
Hey, Bub.
You gotta look at it like this, cause you know how weak. First of all, our country already looks weak from a political standpoint.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, we supposed to be the strongest country out there. Right now, we the laughing stock of all the motherfucking United Nations out this bitch.
That's crazy.
Like all these other countries look at us crazy right now.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, like because we got this nigga in there acting. First of all, we had homeboy, we had Joe Biden, who couldn't even fucking walk up a flight of steps
right, for
falling for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Dog, the nigga was at the press conference. He thought he was fucking grabbing and filling up a whole chick, thinking that was his wife. His wife had to come over and say no. He was like, "Oh shit, my bad."
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Joe Biden was fucked
that
up.
That nigga old as dirt, Mo.
And they knew he was weak, dog. Then we trying to run you, and we have no Democratic candidates, so you try to throw fucking Kamala Harris in there thinking that, oh, they're going to get the women, they're going to get the black people because she was black. It didn't work. Nobody saw her for 4 fucking years. Now, all of a sudden, you want me to bring you in as president? Be honest. In that 4 years, name me 3 key things that you saw her do.
Nothing.
In 4 years.
Nothing.
3. Name me 2.
It ain't even 2.
You never seen it. You never
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. She was not visible as a vice president. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't. So then you try to throw her in there, and it makes us look even weaker. Because now, like, first of all, you know, a lot of these fucking countries around here don't respect women.
At all.
At all.
Hold on. Wait. Pause, Daddy. Face got something to say. He's pointing his finger. Go ahead, Face.
Somebody tell me exactly what is the job of the vice president?
So when vice president, the vice president is basically the assistant manager. When the manager not there, they supposed to step in. So the vice president is there pretty much for in case the fucking president is down and out and can't run the company. They the next one up.
So you're saying
no. So the actual job, the technical job, the real actual technical job of the vice president is the key negotiator between the Senate and the House. Between the president. Right? So whatever the president want or push, and he want the Senate to pass or the House of Representatives to pass, that's the job of the vice president to get in there and push those things.
Okay.
Okay. Question. And in them 4 years, did you hear her involved with any of that?
None of that.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Go ahead, Face.
I got a quick one, Face. Does she live in the White House too, or no?
Wait a minute.
No.
No.
They got the office in there. The vice president has an office inside the White House.
But she live at home.
No, she don't stay there though. She don't stay there.
But don't stay there, no.
No, okay.
Go ahead, Face.
I didn't know.
The job of the vice president was to do what Izzy said they're supposed to do.
Right.
Kamala, whatever.
Right.
Was allegedly going to these meetings and saying what Joe wanted.
Yep.
Supposed to, yeah. That's how it's supposed to do. Yeah. Like when Obama was president, that's what you see Joe doing the whole time.
Everything makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
But see,
when Joe was doing the whole time, pushing everything, pushing all the health care bills.
But the difference between them two, when Joe was vice president, whenever you saw Obama, you saw Joe.
Right.
Yeah.
Joe always made it a point. He always had on his sunglasses. He was Cool Joe.
He's Cool Joe.
Yeah, all right, yeah, we out here. I didn't see Kamala that whole 4 years, unless there was like a fucking tragedy or something. You know what I'm saying? And then she'll talk about her.
We're not going to talk about her if y'all was going to vote for her. So.
Here's the thing you got to remember, dog. Sometimes this shit is you voting for the lesser evil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like her track record was the fucking best. You know what I mean? Nigga, she locked up because of weed back when she was doing her lawyer thing.
Vicious prosecutor, too.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let's not act like Joe Biden wasn't part of that super predator shit back in the day.
No, for real, right?
We don't know that.
What you mean? He said it.
Oh, he just said.
He was on video with Joe, with fucking Hillary Clinton and all them saying black people were super predators and shit like that. Like, come on, man.
They voted for that bill, that criminal bill, that crime bill that locked everybody up in the 90s.
Yeah, man. All them motherfuckers is vicious, dog. But dog, a lot of people don't even know, dog. Way back in the days, majority of blacks was Republicans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Republican Party was the party that we went under because it you know, supposed to be conservative and aligned with the values of God, all that good shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Along with Lincoln and all that, and you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And slowly it transferred over somehow.
Those type of things.
Yeah.
So
transferred over.
So how did Trump get back in the house then? How they just let this man back in the house then?
Because we didn't have a strong Democratic candidate. You know what I'm saying? And I think it would have been different if Joe Biden had stepped out from the jump, like, I'm not running for another term, and we gonna push her. You gotta think she campaigned for like what, a month, 2 months?
Right, yeah.
If they gave her like 2 years to run, 2 years to run.
But she had to learn more
if they
too.
Had pushed her from the jump, like the last year of his like run. If they was like putting her out there in the forefront, like, yo, this is your next president. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. With Trump, even with this bill, he calls it the big beautiful bill. The fucking the tax bill. That's the name of it. The big beautiful bill.
That's crazy.
That's the real name of it. Big beautiful bill. Retarded.
That's crazy.
But my thing is this. Me looking at the world the way I look at the world, there's no way that they're going to pass this bill because there's going to be too much money, floating around. I feel like it's a play because if you look, when they voted it, all of the Republicans except for one voted for it to go through. All of the Democrats voted against it. So now, from a political standpoint, all the Republicans got to do is put them facts out there. Like, look, we trying to put more money in the hands of the working man, and the Democrats don't want to let us do it. You dig what I'm saying? Right now, the Democrats have no strong political person that America is going to get behind the vote. You know what I'm saying? Now I guarantee you, after Donald Trump, J.D. Vance is going to be the one that's in it.
Hold on, Dad. Go ahead, Face. Go ahead, Face.
Wrap it up, Danny.
So is the window, please?
Not a question for you political guys. Now I'm brain. So if you're not going to get taxed on your overtime, which means you're going to make a shitload of money, right? Which means at the end of the year, when you go to file your taxes, that you'll probably end up
paying it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen, Face. That's what's going to happen, Face. Believe me, they not just going to give no money away.
That's why, when I seen this shit, I text the group chat, our group chat. I'm like, yo, is this shit true? Cause like that's like the first thing I'm thinking, like, how, like, everybody's gonna jump on wanting to do overtime.
No,
so
yeah.
Bunch of money, right?
Yeah.
But the money you make, the more they
take.
Right?
But this is what you gotta understand. That's the thing. They're not taking it.
They're not taking it.
They're not taking it. What's going to happen is you're going to spend more. You're going to have more money. You're going to spend more because once with all the tariffs coming in, all the prices is going to go up. Niggas ain't going to complain. If you got more money, you're not. This is, in my mind, this is how they looking at it. They know that all the prices is going to have to go up.
Yep.
For everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, let me give everybody more money. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right.
You're not going to worry about that eggs is fucking down $13 a dozen if you're looking at your paycheck and there's an extra $400 in there. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't
going to pay no attention to it.
You normally work. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep. You ain't going to pay no attention to it.
We know we're not really paying attention to it.
Yeah.
But that money that's coming in, we can make more money, but if the cost of living goes up, you're not really making more.
We're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in trouble.
You're not really making more.
Yeah. Because everything going to go up then. Everything. You think eggs $8 now, that shit going to be fitted off fast.
Shit, what? I don't know what the prices is over there in DC, but I know like in Philly versus like New York, like you gotta have to like just live an average life in New York. You got to make over 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? They fucking apartments out there. They 1-bedroom apartments be like fucking $2,500 in a shitty area, not even a good area.
They
That
cost
shit
you
crazy.
$700 a month to park your car in the garage.
What?
What? Trying to tell you, the prices are like, you know, every state is different, dog. Like, could you imagine, like, if tomorrow, all like pretty much your rent or mortgage just fucking doubled and you had to live off the same money? Like that shit, that man, dog, I would never. Shit, that's what deterred me from moving to Jersey. The motherfucking taxes. God damn, I don't know how you do it, boy.
So what the taxes is Delaware? Delaware is the tax joint where, you know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't being taxed in Delaware, right?
Now they being tax crazy down there. You
For
know what I mean?
real? God damn.
A lot of people move to Texas. From what I heard, a lot of people move to Texas too. A lot of them celebrities, they move from like LA and move to Texas because of how all them tax benefits and shit out there.
Damn.
I got me a nice little backyard back there. I'm about to get me a couple cows, a cow and like 2 chickens
Hey,
or something.
I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Like,
a little agriculture or something going on out there.
But see, that's where everybody gonna be blind at, man, because the only thing gonna be in their head is, damn, I ain't even getting no tax taken out, but I'm gonna work all this, man. I'm gonna work all these hours. But guess what? Tax time come, they gonna take all that back fast. Face. Hey, listen, they ain't gonna just give you no money, bro.
Unfortunately, you know how we are as a people. All we really gonna care about or see is what's in front of us right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you tell a motherfucker, hey, listen, I'm gonna give you an extra $400-500 every paycheck, but at the end of the year, you know,
they gonna be happy as shit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
They gonna say, well, shit. For the rest of the year though, I'm gonna be good, right?
Not for real. They gonna be happy as shit. They gonna be happy as a motherfucker. I ain't lying. Nigga, extra what? $400 on your check? Man, everything gonna go, man, like everything gonna be sky high.
Hey, listen, what's even crazier, dog, if he do end up pushing this bill through and it actually takes hold, you wanna know what's crazy?
What?
All of the bad and fucked up shit that he's done and said over this time, all that shit is gonna go out the window, dog. It's gonna disappear. Yeah. He's gonna fuck around and go down in history as the greatest president ever. I'm trying to tell you. He's gonna go down in history as the greatest fucking president ever.
You think don't
matter none of the fucked up shit he said. He pulled this off. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I want to see that whole bill though. I want to read the whole entire.
I need to know what's going on there. Because I'm sorry, dog, it shouldn't be too good to be true, dog. If it's too good to be true, goddamn it usually is.
But they just let him do anything, man, for him to even think like that, bro. For him to even think like that. Like how the fuck? That's crazy.
Hey, man, I give him that. He got some ball. You see, they tried to shoot his ass. They tried to pop his ass already. Shit.
Hey, dog, did you see him throw the fist up like this, though, bro? When they shot him?
Hey, listen.
Hey,
bro. He got the hardest album cover ever.
Hey, bro.
He got the hardest album cover ever. That motherfucker popped up. He popped up from behind the table with the bloody ear. Fight.
That man come out with the Mini Men though, with the 50 Cent Mini Men. I said, oh,
hey, dog, that shit was crazy.
50 said that he tried to pay him a couple dollars to come perform that.
For real?
On the walkout.
For real?
50 turned it down.
Hell no. Fuck that.
Hey, listen.
I
need to know what's the numbers. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all been following any of that Diddy shit?
Hey, Diddy gonna win that.
Oh man. Hey, the Diddler's a nasty motherfucker.
Diddy gonna win that, cuz.
You see the Diddler's a nasty motherfucker, man.
For real.
Hey, listen. When they said they put out the list of all the like some of the prostitutes, I was expecting to see some women. He put out a picture of like 12 niggas.
That's crazy.
What was Puff getting down on at the parties, dog?
Man, he was doing anything. He was doing anything, but guess what? Them faggot motherfuckers was with that shit, dog. They was with that shit.
The world is crazy.
It
So
is.
look, I got a question for y'all, right?
I'm
Real
listening.
Quick. Off of the Diddy shit, I got a question. I asked the nigga at work this. I want to get y'all answer.
What, cuz?
So Puff had a run, dog. Puff been getting down since the 90s. He had a 30-plus year run.
Yeah.
So he might be going to jail for a minute. If a motherfucker came to you and said, listen, take the fool outside. I'm going to give you 30 years straight. Are you having it your way? Whatever you want to do. Money-wise is not an issue. Fame is not an issue. You want to be the biggest podcaster in the world?
It's not an issue.
30 years,
nah, for real.
you can have it your way.
For
but
real.
after that 30, you got to go sit down for 15. 15. You got to go sit down for 15. Maximum security.
Man.
I'm giving you a 30-year run of having it your way.
Damn.
But then you got to go sit down for a minute.
Damn.
Do I have money?
Nigga like me about hostile beef fans.
What'd you say, Bob?
Do I have money in jail?
No, you don't have money in jail. You in jail.
Oh no.
Damn.
You got regular commissary. All that shit's over with. But you get a 30-year run. That's a long time.
That's crazy.
When did Biggie come out? 90 what? 94? 95?
I know too much.
Damn. A 30-year run? Nah.
30-year run.
Damn.
You ain't gotta be out here. You ain't gotta be out here doing all the shit he doing, but you got a 30-year run.
Damn.
Whatever you want to do. But after that 30, you gotta go sit down for 15.
Damn. Now that's tough. That's tough. Dang, hey, how you answer that though, cuz? You hear me, Face? Oh man, you hear me? How you answer that? How you answer that?
I came up with that question because in my mind, I'm like, all right, in Puff's mind, is he sitting in there like, damn, like, I might gotta go sit down for 10 years, but like for the last 35, like, do you think he's sitting there like it was worth it?
He ain't even gonna. He ain't even gonna get locked up though, dog. That man ain't gonna get locked up, bro. I mean, that man ain't gonna serve no time, bro. Watch. Because Cassie, Joe,
I think
Cassie.
they're gonna make an example. I think they're gonna make an example.
Okay, I mean, hey, listen, you can't say that now.
I think they're gonna make an example out of homie.
You can't say that because they definitely will.
It's, I mean, because you gotta remember, everybody keep looking at it. He not on trial for like beating up Cassie or nothing like that. He on trial for fucking sex trafficking and all that shit.
Oh,
bringing in nigga prostitutes all over the country and
what?
shit like that. Yeah, like dog, he's not being like everybody. He's not being charged with none of that shit. Like dog, they brought Cassie in as a witness to all the freak shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
What the fucking dude?
He's not on trial for none of that video that we saw of him stopping her out, none of that shit. He paid her off for it. And I feel like she shouldn't even be allowed to testify. I mean, because if I didn't cut you a $10 million check for you to shut the fuck up, you need to shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's wild out here, man.
Both of them gonna get locked up. Hey, look, she was with it. You hear me? Both of them gonna get locked up.
I listened to some of her testimony. She was definitely with it.
Yeah.
She's a cold freak. She's a cold freak bag out here.
Yeah. She was with that shit. She was
nasty.
definitely.
I'm thinking too, like, did y'all honest like look where we at in 2025. Trump is back and Diddy is on trial
right now. Right now.
And Tory Lanez got stabbed 14 times.
What?
They chop Tory Lanez's ass up.
Hey, listen. Did you see what the dude was locked up for? The dude that chopped him up? You seen this charge?
Yeah, he was out there on some other shit too. Hey man, listen.
Yeah, his charge, Joe, he killed a 13-year-old girl and all that other shit. That was like his second time he did that shit.
I think Tory Lanez should have left him alone. Sometimes you need to mind your fucking business.
You
Like,
think that nigga? Hey, you think that nigga was paid to do that shit?
I heard a bunch of shit. I like no man.
Nah, the dude that stabbed him. You think he was paid just stab on him?
Oh yeah, he was paid. He was paid to get him out of there. Yeah.
The two things I heard was that him and Tory Lanez had words like during a visit or some shit like that. Like Tory Lanez said something to like his chick in the visiting joint or something like that.
Yeah,
and then the other,
that's what I heard.
The other shit that I heard, mind you, is just shit that I heard online. You never know if any of that shit real. Right. They said that the nigga, I guess Tory Lanez was, lacing niggas in jail, like, taking care of niggas on the commissary side and shit like that. And the Mexicans didn't like that. So that was the retaliation for that. I guess he was like putting a little bit of power in the blacks' hands in there.
That right there, that makes. If he came in there fucking with the politics, that makes sense.
That's what they were saying. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
If he came in there fucking with the politics and don't know no better, because you know what I'm saying, he's a fucking rapper from fucking town.
Right.
No fucking better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's possible that he didn't came in on the big dog tip, and then the gang boy was like, "Oh, son, you taking money out of my pocket."
This nigga taking pictures with niggas. They releasing pictures. He really post up with niggas on. You know what I mean? Like you in there running some shit. Like,
are you for real, cuz?
Yeah.
That nigga going hard like that, man.
The nigga was recording a song on the fucking phone, on the jail phone, and in the video in the background, you can see a whole riot broke out in the background. I mean, like, dog, hey, man.
He off the chain.
He is definitely not like in no PC situation. He's
a population.
Regular niggas.
You think he told them to put him in there? You think he told him to do it? What y'all think?
He wouldn't be smart. Hey, listen, I ain't no bitch, but if I had money and I could be sat somewhere quietly by myself, put me over there. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, fuck all that. I ain't no bitch, but if I could be, if I know I got money and I got a name, and you know what I'm saying, put me over here. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna let them do them. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do my time and go the fuck home.
Oh man, not for real fact.
Big dad, like, man, fuck they talking about, put me on the coop.
You like, fuck all that shit, you hear me? Nah, for real.
Listen, bro, I don't pump fake for nobody, dog. I did 2 days in jail. I'm cool. Y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, dog. When I made it there, I did a couple of overnights in the district. You know what I'm saying? I made it up to CF State Road for fucking 2 days. And no, y'all can go ahead. Yeah, fuck that. Y'all can keep this little spork. Y'all can keep this cup. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in there. Hey, listen. That was the craziest education I ever got.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like motherfuckers was really putting me on game. Like, I was like, yo, this is what y'all got to deal with every day.
Yep, every day.
About, yo, cuz, the nigga told me don't throw away my food trays and shit because I ain't got no shower shoes. You gonna need to stand on them trays and shit. You don't want to just stand barefoot. Nigga, I'm not gonna be here that long. I'm not taking no shower. I'm getting out this bitch, nigga. I ain't waiting for my bail to hit, nigga. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
For real, right?
This is a short-term visit. I'm just here to check things out and get the fuck out of here. I'm not a permanent resident, sir. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the knowledge, but I'm cool.
Man, nigga, hey, listen, don't want no pots. Don't want no pots.
Hey, listen,
that shit.
Then I found out what the boat was and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to the motherfucking boat. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you how stupid I am, right? You know, I get to the I get out of processing and shit. So we about to go over to the little block or whatever. And it was they told the one nigga, right? They was like, yeah, it's a boat in that cell too. He was a big nigga, right?
Right.
So he was like, oh yeah, I'll take the boat. Yeah, I did. So in my mind, I'm thinking it's like a nice size cot for a big nigga to get on.
Right.
So the next time I heard they said it was a boat in the joint, I was like, I'll take the boat. I go in there, it's a cot. Nigga, that's the same cot that my daughter sleep on at the daycare. Nigga, that shit is this high off the floor. What is this? This is what you get. No, look, I got to go home.
Hey, listen, you and me.
I ain't no bitch, but I'm trying to go home.
Listen, you better make the best of it. No, for real.
I did. Hey, look, I was in that motherfucker knocked out on that little head cot.
What you mean? You was on the cot.
Huh?
You supposed to take the bottom bunk.
I didn't know. Fuck. You didn't prepare me for that part, nigga. I didn't know.
When you go in there, you tap the ball on the feet. Hey, my man, you in my bed.
You rumbling. On the break, you rumbling. Because if you come in the cell and hit my feet, we rumbling. You don't need know me, Slim. You don't need know me, Slim. Look, you don't need know me, dog.
Yeah, I'm just going. I just had to choke the nigga the fuck out.
Hey, listen.
And that's why you kept having extended stays in that motherfucker. That's why you kept having extended stays. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's why when you were supposed to go do your little couple months, it turned into a lot of months. Because you in there tapping niggas on the feet.
Feet right, you and me.
Not doing this. No.
Hey, cuz.
What, cuz?
You gotta tell them. Hey, you gotta find out where you're going. Yo, I'm coming in there. I need that bottom bump.
Nah,
So
buddy.
you get in there, you ain't gotta go through all that.
Nah, buddy.
That's your problem.
Nah,
that's your problem.
buddy.
See, that's why you still. That's why you still.
We ain't doing that.
Neighborhood like it's a fucking big ass jail, nigga. Stop
You and
it.
me? Hell nah.
You've been home a long time. Let that shit go, bub. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go.
No, for real.
That's the best experience of my life.
Look, why? Because you got to run the yard, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, go ahead, Mo. For real.
No. I'm sorry. Don't call me 3 o'clock in the morning. No more dog.
Hey, shit.
I can't come, nigga. I gotta take the kids to school.
You're not getting up, huh? Fuck that.
I can't do it tonight,
No, sir.
Hey, cuz.
Yo, cuz.
You know how many niggas I done burnt out of push-ups playing cards?
Mm-hmm. How many?
Every time I lost, they be like, all right, big man, give me 10. Fuck you, nigga. What you gonna do? Burn.
First of all, I'm not even.
So, Joe, what you was being a bully, huh?
For even betting your big ass for push-ups.
Unc was being the bully. You was being the bully, huh?
That's a problem. And that's why he kept getting into problems. Because he wasn't being there being a fucking bully.
That's great.
I was chilling.
No, nigga. The funniest shit ever. I don't mean to put your business out there, home. And this nigga, listen, we went to go visit this nigga. And the nigga ain't had no lotion, and he was telling us, hey, did you use the butter?
Hey, bruh, shut the fucking door, bro.
Hey, this nigga come down to the motherfucking visitor room smelling like motherfucking Lando Lake's butter and shit.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck?
Like, why do you smell like that? Like buttered popcorn, nigga? What the fuck is going on in there? I ran out of lotion.
Nigga. But, like I was saying, though, he gonna run the world from jail. Because y'all know them little cases ain't over yet, dog.
Man, I feel like he can be
telling
dog. Anybody else, listen, let Barack Obama had done or been accused of half of this shit that Trump got accused of doing. Come on, man. Barack would be fucking shackled head to toe.
He be locked up right now.
He'd be still sitting in jail.
Yup, like, right now. Right now.
Dog. The president got like 3 baby moms. His bitch not from here. You know what I'm saying? His wife, he got a Yugoslavian wife. Like, where the fuck is that bitch from? Melania ain't from here.
What the fuck?
But I'm sitting up there. Nigga, they just signed a revenge porn fucking bill.
Who?
Trump. His wife had him sign a bill to make it illegal to like post revenge porn. So like if you got a little sex tape of you and your little shorty and she get on your nose and you post a little tape of her, you can go to jail for that shit.
What?
It's a revenge porn. He just signed that building, dog, with his wife.
Oh,
that's what they getting into over there.
Yeah, they been had signed one. They had one in California first, and now
Rock had tried to introduce some bullshit like that.
That's crazy.
Like, this what you doing with your time?
That's crazy.
Like, this what you coming up with? I mean, Barack ain't come up with a lot neither, but you know.
That's crazy.
I can't say that. They, you know, he people think that, you know, the president could just come in and go in there and say, oh, we're giving all the niggas
this
tariffs
what I
now.
want,
We're
yeah.
giving all the niggas reparations and shit. You know, you can try and do all that shit, but all that shit get blocked. That's like when I was telling Bub, like, yeah, they trying to get this shit with the tax put through. But yo, this shit still got to be voted on the whole nine. I'm like, dog, that shit ain't gonna pass.
And Obama give y'all phones.
And Trump came in and took all that shit away.
Yes, he did. That nigga took the Medicaid and everything away.
Hey, listen, the funny shit is, they ain't even take it away. They just changed the name. They didn't like the name Obamacare. You know what I mean? They ain't like the name Obamacare.
I wonder where he got that name from.
That's not even the name of it. That's the nickname.
Right. They ain't like it. I don't like that they call it that. I think the Trump care.
The Trump care.
Face, hit us with something, Face.
And the first week Trump was in, that shit was off.
Yeah. Was it?
Damn near. Shit. He came right in and he came in and cut a lot of niggas' water off. Shit.
Damn. He came through. Hey, he came through the door going hard off the break anyway.
I mean, my thing is, we shouldn't be surprised. I mean, this how he gave it up last turn. Motherfuckers like he said he was going to do mass deportation, and then when niggas got deported, motherfuckers was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote this. Like, this what he said he was going to do. What y'all thought he was bullshit?
That nigga was not bullshit.
The funny shit is, then you got like these, you know, these middle of the country white farmers and shit that voted for him, but now all your illegal immigrant help is fucking gone. So now you want to tell me the price of the steak is going up?
And they mad as shit right now.
Dog, I was just watching an interview with all these fucking farmers. And the lady that was on there, she was keeping it a bean. She was like, yeah, we voted for him. We knew that he was doing about mass deportation.
Oh,
but
shit.
We didn't think that, like, come on, man. He told y'all what he was going to do. You got to feel like, yo, I worked for a produce company for years.
Right.
I had to go to like a lot of farms to pick up like strawberries, tomatoes, blueberries, shit like that. Dog, you go to them farms, it's nothing but illegal immigrants there, dog.
Yeah.
The one blueberry farm over in Jersey, dog, the fucking feds came and shut that bitch down. They had them niggas living out there in sheds.
Damn.
Like they built little motherfucking trailer sheds
for them and everything, huh?
And they was living out there and working the fields. The blueberry fields.
That's crazy, Mo.
And they got shut down for this shit. But right now, what the lady was saying is, all they helpers, the motherfuckers that went to other states, they went back home because they ain't trying to get deported.
Right.
They scared. They scared.
Dang.
That shit fucked up, man. Dog, they taking fucking little kids.
Yep.
Yo, they showed a video of when I say little kids, I'm talking about like 5 and 6.
I see.
And they got them in court in front of a judge with no parent, no nothing.
Cause
the judge talking about, do you understand why you're here? This is a 6-year-old, bro.
Hey,
fuck no, he don't understand why he's here.
Hey, cause
they trying to figure out where his mom is. You want some shit?
They was going to knocking on doors getting them, bro. They was knocking on doors, going in their house getting them, bro.
What fucks me up with this country is, dog, this country, like, ain't nobody's originally from here, except the motherfucker. It was some blacks here. It was some blacks here, some Native Americans and shit. All these Caucasians and Vikings and all that shit. Y'all motherfuckers wasn't here. America was birthed off of fucking immigrants, fucking slaves. Like, You know what I mean? Like, this is what this country is built off of. And you going, now you like, fuck it, we just want to deport everybody? Thought they was talking about deporting Americans now.
Yup, they was though. They was. I heard that too. I heard that. Yes, I did.
Like, we getting goofy, man. Like,
nah, for real. And we sitting back, ain't doing nothing about it though. We hoping. We hoping.
I'm from Frankfurt. Where y'all gonna send me? You know what I'm saying?
Like, hey Joe, this picture, y'all, you in the house with your family, you know, you eating dinner, you know what I'm saying? And they just come in that junk, bro, and just knock your whole door down and snatch you. That's how they was doing, bro. Out Virginia, out here, kicking the door down, going there, snatching the kids up, everything, bro.
But I'm wrong if I blow one of you niggas' heads off.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't know who y'all was.
For real.
You know what I mean?
For real. You remember the girl got killed like that? Remember the girl got killed like that? I think it was in Houston, I think so. Police ran in the house, in the wrong house, and the boyfriend shot the police too, but they killed the girlfriend.
Breonna Taylor.
Yep, Breonna
Taylor. Yep. And they walked free on that.
Yeah.
They walked on that.
And he went home too, though. He went home too. They ain't getting no time for that shit, bro.
They've been had a license to kill us. They do that shit and go home, and you know what I'm saying? I forget what the name of the battle rapper is, but he was talking. He used to be in the army and shit. And in one of his rhymes, the nigga said something like, y'all praise me for killing y'all ops, but to send me to jail for killing mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's crazy.
It's the way America is crazy, dog. It's just a fucked up country. We got a fucked up system here.
Yes, we do. The system is terrible.
But we support. But allegedly, we the greatest country out there. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, we fucking don't lead the world in barely shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not the smartest.
Hey, listen.
We don't got the best technology. We're not the fucking richest. We the freest. We allowed to do whatever the fuck we want. That's the only reason why they say America is the greatest country. Because we allowed to do what the fuck we want to do. You know what I mean?
And look, why the Chinese man put a joint on Instagram, right? The Chinese man said, look at me. I have nothing in my house that's made in the USA. Look at y'all. Y'all got everything that we made in y'all house. Yeah, we won. I said, you know what? I'm done. I say I'm done.
China.
No, for real, bro. For real, bro.
I ain't got. As I'm looking around my room, I don't see anything in here that says "Made in America." I'm telling you. Hey.
For real, bro. Think about it, Joe. Hey, guess what? He made sense though.
None of my house made in America.
He made sense. Like the Louis Vuitton shoes that they make, bro. Them just $1.06 in China that they make. And they sell them for $1,600 to $1,700.
They said that it's a mall in China that it was a sneaker store.
Okay.
But it's like the size of a mall. It's the biggest fake like sneaker store out there. Basically, so whenever they make the sneakers over there, they not fake, but they just never made it to like the stores.
Fact.
It's the actual sneakers, but they for the low. You know what I'm saying? You can go get a pair of Travis Scott Jones that'll cost you like $300-400 over there, and you paying fucking $50-60 over there.
Right. Fact.
You know what I mean? That the game is crazy. But like, dog, the shit. Even when they make that shit over there, dog, that shit costs maybe $2-3 to make. Dog, our phones cost like $15 over there to make.
Or cheaper than that.
And sell them for $1,200.
Or cheaper than that. Or cheaper than that.
But just look at where we at, nigga. We finance phones now.
Yep, we finance phones now. Yep.
Niggas fucking their credit up over the latest phone now.
You can finance anything now. You can finance anything now. Yep, you can finance anything now.
You go on your motherfucking Amazon page and your Walmart page. You be like, oh yeah, no, you can make this, or you can buy it now, or you can go and click this link. I run your credit and you can pay it off in 10 easy payments at $8.95.
right now type
You know what I'm saying?
shit. Yup.
And then I fucked my credit up because I done forgot to make my payment on my phone. You know what I mean?
Yup. Yup. It is. I think, for real, to tell you the truth, Joe, technology is getting so tough now, bruh. Like, literally, bruh. If people don't catch on what's going on with this technology and learn this shit, how the fuck are you gonna work? Everything gonna be run by phones. Everything.
The fucked up part is with the technology shoe, we ain't gonna have to learn it because it's gonna learn us.
Yeah.
That shit.
Facts.
These fucking what? It's technology is making us lazier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, niggas don't even gotta type nothing in their phone no more. Hey Siri,
no,
this for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like you don't everything like your refrigerators got tablets attached to them now.
Yeah, them Samsung Jones got like that. The Samsung Jones like that y'all got. Y'all phone, y'all.
They got fucking smart. They got smart toilets out here.
No, for
I don't
real.
need my toilet to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need my toilet to have Wi-Fi and outlets and plugs and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
You gonna Bluetooth the toilet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't do that.
No, for real. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you, bro, this shit about to get so. It's about to get
cars. You ain't even got to drive no more.
Nope.
We got smart cars and shit. You ain't even got to learn. You ain't got parallel park no more. The car parallel park itself.
Man, you hear me?
Got door locks, right? And everybody think it's a good idea and it's top-notch security and this and that, but nobody prepares you for when them motherfuckers malfunction.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can't get in the fucking house.
Like them Tesla cars.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Everybody's so hype on, let's get these electric cars. But what you gonna do with the power?
Trash. What? Them Jones trash.
We had that issue and nobody could figure out how to get the door open or whatever, however they wanted to figure it out, right? Me being from where I'm from, you know it's like a metal, I guess you use to unlock the car doors. What you call it? The
Slim Jim?
Slim Jim.
Bro. You stuck the Slim Jim through the John and got the lock open. Hey.
That was smart. That was smart.
But that's the thing. We relying on this technology, but we don't know how to fix none of this shit.
But
just think about this. You can't even take. Now you remember that I don't know if y'all know with your phones and shit. Your phone is never truly off. That's why we can't take on all the new phones. You can't take the battery out no more.
Yeah, it ain't even no chip in them Jones no more.
The phone ain't never truly off. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but it's another tracking device.
Yeah.
Dog, if you. And the fucked up part about us is, we be so hyped to get on all these apps and all that shit. We just click. We don't ever read none of these terms of agreement and shit. You know what I'm saying? We on these joints signing our life away and don't even fucking know it.
Don't even know.
Telling these niggas, oh yeah, you can use my phone to track my whole motherfucking house, and I'm okay with it because you gonna let me watch these TikTok videos real quick.
Nah, for real. Yeah. Hey, listen. Think about this, right? So, Face, think about this, because you got an Apple and Aunt got an Apple. When you get in your car in the morning and you start your car up, do your iPhone tell you where you going in the morning?
Read my mind. Yeah. It tell me every day I'm going to work.
Yeah, no, for real. That's it, dude.
Yeah, around 2 30. Then how the fuck the phone know you're going to work?
Nah, for real.
Oh, on fucking...
The phone know your routine. It's 5:30. He on the move. He about to go to work.
What'd you say, Face?
It do that, and on the days I go to the pod, because it's a common
It's a common thing.
Let me ask y'all a question. How many times have y'all talked about doing something or Google search something on your phone, then you go to your social media and then you see commercials.
Yeah, fuck hell yeah.
All over your timeline, everything, all over your timeline, every time.
AI.
You try to tell me the phone ain't listening?
AI.
Shit.
AI.
The phone is listening. Hey, listen, that AI is a whole nother world,
dog.
Yeah. That AI is some shit.
Yeah.
Damn, Danny, you want to talk for hours.
Fuck you.
That's our time, y'all. You hear me?
All right.
Listen, man, thank y'all for tapping in Yo Cuz podcast. Y'all know what it is. From DC to Philly, they will be down here June the 21st, and we lit. And we lit.
Yeah. I can't wait. I got my hall pass. I'm ready.
Oh, man, you hear me?
I got my motherfucking hall pass. I'm ready to go.
Man, we
You know
lit,
what I'm saying?
man. Hey, Joe, we gonna have a ball too, y'all.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm ready. Nigga, point me to the river. I'm bringing my fishing rod.
Hey, he said we ain't got time for that.
Hater, nigga, damn. But you want to go to the go-go, though.
Oh, man. So,
I love music. I love music.
I love fishing, bitch.
Yes, he do. Hey, Joe, that Joe that you caught the other day, that Joe was vicious, bro.
Appreciate it. And believe it or not, that was a little fella.
Damn. So, look,
I'm looking for a granddaddy.
let all the new subscribers know who y'all is. Because we got new subscribers, y'all.
Go ahead, Face.
New subscribers on the day, every day, is your favorite introverted podcaster by the name of Open Face from out of Philadelphia. See y'all June 21st for the live show. Doors open. We might Gucci 25.
Oh, Lord. Tell them who you is. Who you want?
I'm me, motherfucker. No. Third podcast member, Bridging the Gap 215, man. You know, we coming down. We gonna be lit. We gonna be lit. We might bring Gucci. I gotta get him. Put him in a cage and keep him in the back away from Big Dan.
No, shit. You gotta keep him away from Face now. He pissed Face off.
Gucci 25, Mr. Piss Off Man. You off.
Go ahead, Big Dan. It's on you.
It's your favorite silverback gorilla, the Bull Big Dan Bridging the Gap podcast. You know, every Friday, man. DC to Philly, man. We on here, man. Every Friday, and now streaming on what now? We on YouTube and Twitch. We
and
outside.
Twitch.
All streaming platforms. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing, man. We moving the needle. You know what I'm saying? Every week, new subscribers, new motherfucking content every fucking week. Shout out to the Yo Cuz podcast. And you can also catch him 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? all day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
Cause morning, lunch, and dinner.
Man, you already know, man. Look, and this shit ain't gonna stop, man. It ain't gonna stop, man. It ain't gonna stop. The moving ain't gonna stop. It's gonna get better and better and better. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the team we got.
Mm-hmm.
Big Face. Hey, look, and like I said too, bruh, y'all gonna have to wear y'all podcast shirts because they're gonna look better.
No, we already had that conversation.
You hear me?
We about to get our new shit.
There you go. There you go. Facts. So, Face, you gotta get to work, Face.
Real shit.
You gotta get to work, Face.
Come on, creative director.
Oh, man, listen. The ball in your court, Face. Hey, look.
I like the logos. I really do.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I do. I definitely do.
We're looking good.
All right, man. We'll see y'all.
Gone.
All
right.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. And we gone.